Welcome to Bourbon School. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Brian, and today we're going to do a report card review and give a grade to Fred Minnick's Bourbon of the Year.
Ooh.
Coming up
Fred?
next.
All right, we just got a very enthusiastic go-ahead from the producer to start. She's really on one today.
Yeah,
Maybe
she's
like I was directing an airplane.
Whew,
feeling it. She was
damn, my
literally landing a
God.
plane.
Well,
Yeah,
we're making other plans and it's exciting.
yeah, it's an exciting day.
Very excited. I'll be leaving before the excitement
No,
begins.
I meant our plans for November.
I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
Okay.
So, okay, what do we have? We've
Okay,
got
so we've got-
Smokeye
go ahead.
Hill, barrel proof, bourbon whiskey, heirloom blue corn, 131.4 proof. That's a lot of information.
It's a lot of proof, too. So here's the deal on this one. I am going to be 100% honest, even though I try to stay in tune with the whiskey tube world.
I feel like you do.
I don't watch a lot of Fred Minnick.
Okay.
And I'm going to be honest, this is not because I have anything against any of these guys, but a lot of the bigger
watch everything.
channels, right, a lot of the bigger channels I don't watch because I'm so kind of in tune with the people we know that we're
Yeah.
friendly with, so I watch them. And there's no time. There's hardly time to watch them. But
And Fred doesn't need your view anyway.
he does not need my views. Right. But Fred Minnick every year does the Ascot Awards, and this Smokeye Hill barrel proof was his bourbon of the year. And I believe, I could be wrong, and if anybody out there knows this, you can correct me. But I heard somebody mention that he had said this was a George T. Stagg killer. Like, this was better than
wow.
George T. Stagg.
That's quite
I
the
wish
statement.
I wouldn't have just poured myself something. to
So, well, I'll keep that.
We'll
I'll keep
save you.
this. We'll
Okay.
save you some. So, Dave Ogilsang sent us this. This was, I said, Dave, the last batch of samples that Dave sent us was like a bunch of bangers,
Yeah.
and this was one of them. So,
He's got the stuff.
he does. So, a little bit about Smokeye Hill. It is out of, they said they have their own mash bill from Lawrenceburg, Indiana. That's Ross and Squibb, MGP.
Okay.
So they do get a specialty. The other company I know does this is Old Dominic, the Huling Station. They have their own mash bill with MGP. So this is a custom mash bill with MGP that they then barrel and age in Colorado.
Okay.
They're in Colorado Springs, Colorado. It is blue corn, okay, and it's aged 5+ years in New American Oak, obviously. But I guess that's the thing that's kind of unique about this is the blue corn.
Mm-hmm.
And they talk about their kind of story, talks about how blue corn was, prized by Southwest Indians, and it's kind of part of the heritage of the West.
Okay.
And they claim it's a proprietary mash bill of blue corn, yellow corn, rye, and malted barley. And they claim that the blue corn adds a distinct floral richness.
I don't know about floral. That scares me.
I know.
I'm like, floral. I get floral. I'm like, ugh.
Now, I have had some balcones that's made with blue corn, and it is really good.
Okay.
So
I'm
we'll
hopeful.
see.
Let's
And
see.
I
Reserve
don't,
judgment.
right, and I don't think Fred Minnick gets to where he is with having a shit palate.
No, of course not.
So, all right, let's give it a shot. It smells fantastic.
Whew,
Whoa,
that's hot.
but so rich.
Wow. It's buttery. I'm getting a very nice, smooth, hot but velvety
Yes.
texture to it.
Yes. 100%
Yeah.
velvety is a great
Yeah.
word for it. It is, and I said this about one other one we did a few weeks ago. It's very soft on your palate.
Yes.
It just gently rolls across your palate.
But it did burn my lip a little bit.
Boy, I sound like a douchebag.
At 131 proof. Oh my goodness. I mean, you can taste the heat on it, but it's not, it's for 131 proof, it's very good.
Yeah, so I think it's definitely proofy.
Yeah.
It definitely drinks hot, but boy, is it just full of flavor. Holy smokes. So do you want me to give you the tasting notes or do you want to give your own first.
I'm getting very like normal bourbon, regular bourbon vibes, like vanilla caramel, all those.
So they said the aroma, creme brulee, vanilla, tobacco, and leather and dark wood. I didn't get any of that, but what I did immediately get is I was like, oh, this smells like Penelope. Like it's got a definite MGP aroma to it. Okay. So flavor, robust vanilla. Yes. Caramelized brown sugar. I think yes, because that's that real rich sweetness.
Yeah.
Honey, nougat, and oak. I don't know. I mean,
What the heck is a honey nougat milk?
I know. No, honey, nougat, and oak. I think you definitely get oak. But look, they say
Nougat
oak
milk.
twice. Honey, nougat, and oak, rich tobacco, leather, and oak. So oak twice.
Oak
I
twice.
don't get a lot of oak on
I don't
this.
trust people who say oak twice.
Yeah, that's too many oaks.
Too many oaks.
Yeah.
Yet you love Woodford double oaked.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
She's commenting
Boy.
on the website.
You
Is
can't
that
make a
good?
description using the word oak,
Oak twice. Yeah.
so I definitely get like it is like a vanilla extract, like that strong vanilla flavor,
It is.
and like
It has a nice texture.
yes, and the only note, I mean, without naming exactly precise notes, I can tell you it's very rich. Like
It tastes like a good quality product.
yes, it's deep, it's rich, it's full of flavor, it's definitely sweet, it's definitely got some spice to it. I'm getting that nice burn in the back of my throat. Oh.
How much does this go for?
Let me look.
I was
That's
curious about
that was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
I want to know how much the barrel proof is. So Smokeye Hill barrel proof. Okay, this looks like 90 bucks.
Okay.
I would take
That's
that.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm happy to see that price because
I would definitely buy that for $90. And you know,
especially with the proof on it, you feel like you're getting a little more for your buck, and it's pretty tasty.
so here at Seal Box, it says $84.99. It's sold out, but so let's say it's between $85 and $100 retail. And you know, like $100 is kind of our limit, but I would buy that.
I would definitely. This is a buy.
Oh.
We've tasted some other things today that have been they've been watered down, lacking flavor, or having a manufactured taste to
Of course,
them.
all the ones that I did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This after like
This is
this
a-
after the Elmer Tea Lee.
This
Are you
is
kidding
like
me?
you could feel like the quality of.
Yes.
It feels like it was made with loving hands.
And there's depth to it.
Yeah.
Like
It's really good.
So I'm gonna need to find a bottle of this. Dave Vogelsang.
Of course, it's Dave.
If you are in an area where you can find this easily, let's talk about a hand delivery because I would love one of these. I would absolutely love one of these. This is fantastic. I might put this on an early Bourbon of the Year list for me.
Oh
like
my
of
God.
what I've tasted this year, I don't think I've tasted anything like this year. It's
Wow.
fantastic. I'm giving it an A.
I'd give it an A too. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
And I think this is only the second time we've given a bourbon an A. This is outstanding.
Very, very good.
Yep.
The more you drink it, the more you can taste the quality of it too. Like, I don't know, it grows on you. Sometimes I taste and I'm like, oh, it's okay. And then you taste again and you're like, nope. This is like, oh, wow, this is really good.
Yes, and sometimes people talk about bourbons, take more sips, you get more out of it, and sometimes I don't get that. This is one where every time you sip it, it calms down a
It's
little
like an
bit,
onion. Yeah.
and then you
Got
get
the layering,
layers.
Yes.
the layers. Yeah, like you get a new note every time you taste it.
100%.
I
It
cannot
is.
wait till you are done with this video so I can taste it.
Yeah, you're gonna love this. All
right, let's wrap it up.
Hurry up.
All right, guys. So 2 A's, Smokeye Hill barrel proof. I mean, we're obviously late to the game here, but I'm glad we got to try it. Dave, thank you so much.
thank
It
you,
is
Dave.
fantastic. So we're going to try to get a bottle here at some point, and yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell for notifications.
So you never miss another episode of Bourbon School.
I don't.
I've got a drop left.
Well, and I'm not going to pour anymore. She'll kill me. So
Thank
I'm just going to go cheers without
to
it.
you.
That's
Cheers.
fair. Thank you.